Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another We Don't Know, but it's gonna be okay, and you now know why. Sent in by you, the fans. Let's go see me. Hit me, what's going on? Is that a audible recreation of what it was like for you during that test this week?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Down here at the bottom right, SecsyKyle.
He's back.
I mean, we already know he's back. And God help us, we needed him when we needed him most this week.
Yes.
He's coming in the clutch. Hopefully, don't let us down, SecsyKyle. I'm pumping your fucking tires right now, bro. Don't let me down.
Don't.
Top left, Stim Packer. EX.
Yeah. Why not?
Like a fucking Pokemon. It's a PVT here on Ruby Cock LE.
SecsyKyle, he's back. We cast one of his games there last week. What? What?
I can't tell if you're no-selling that or if it just went right over your fucking head.
Dude, Bro,
I can't tell if you just fucking straight up Hulk Hogan no-sold my shit and said that ain't working for me, brother, or if you fucking just
Adam, I'm not on yet. All
right, hey, it's cool.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not a good dance partner right now. It's just my day. It's been my week, bro. It's just you know,
shit.
This game right here, I believe, will be
this
the
could
game
be it.
that will turn it
this
over.
Could be it.
It will put me in the zone, in the mood.
Yes.
That's just that. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I got you.
Let's do it. I believe. Right now, Stim Packer looking to see what's up. He's already going to be noticing some very intriguing building placements.
Well, it's so that the Reaper.
I think this is to block the Reapers. Now, as a SecsyKyle, he knows how SecsyKyles operate.
Yes.
You know, he's a player. He knows how. You know, he's got his own daughter. He's like, he can teach her. Like, listen, I was a player. I can teach you how to avoid him.
Yes.
But you got to be honest, though. Nobody avoids SecsyKyle.
Nobody can avoid. Listen, you can have.
The dad wants to date SecsyKyle.
You know, SecsyKyle is the type that, you know, the dad is warning you about SecsyKyle, but then the dad meets SecsyKyle, and then SecsyKyle bonds with the dad, and then the first day, you know, SecsyKyle leaves and he talks to his daughter. He's like, you know what? That's a nice young man, you know. But listen,
don't fuck it up.
Yeah, he's a nice young man, but that door stays open. It's that simple, okay? Because I was that age at 1.2. It stays open. The next time he comes over, you know, SecsyKyle, he downloaded some information on dad. You know, maybe the dad's really into football, and he starts talking about, you know, what the Patriots were doing. You know what I'm saying? And they bond. SecsyKyle does some research. Next thing you know it, the dad's like, you know, that SecsyKyle guy, you know, why don't you invite him over for, you know, Sunday's games? And the daughter's like, yeah, no problem, I can do that. And then Sunday comes around, and SecsyKyle is there, and he's like, hey, Dad. He's like, hey, son, how's it going?
Hey, Dad, did not even married yet. Already calling him Dad.
Just calling him Dad. And he's calling him son. And next thing you know it, Dad goes up. You know, SecsyKyle and the daughter is laying on the bed. Clothes are on. They're just chilling. The door is open like he asked. Dad walks in and he says, hey, are you guys hungry? You need some food? And they're like, no, we're good. And Dad says, all right, have fun. And Dad goes and he closes the door on the way out, giving the green light for SecsyKyle to put in work on his own daughter. SecsyKyle ain't messing around, man. You can't defeat SecsyKyle. That's why he's prepared.
You know, I cannot confirm nor deny that IRL SecsyKyle has not done almost exactly what was just described, but I'm gonna say there's a really good possibility that exact scenario has played out.
Yeah.
At least once.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Listen, man, when I started dating Kayla, I had to make sure SecsyKyle wasn't already all up in it. Before I was like, yo, Kyle. Yo, Kyle, am I safe here? What's going on? Yeah, you're safe. Okay.
My man had to check in with Kyle like you were checking in with the fucking local gang members every time you're fucking coming
Seriously,
in.
bro.
Hey,
Here we go.
let-
Adepts are in there. Sexy Kyle is in the base. StarCraft is happening. Beautiful.
Yes.
Goes into the mineral line. The siege tank is blowing up his own SCVs, and all the Adepts do go down, and Sexy Kyle does a decent attack there, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But what he has done is he's gone up to 4 bases, and he is still building Adepts. Something tells me he's going to be massing Adepts this time.
Hey, I'm here for it. You know what? The Adept, if you were gonna, listen, people were like, why is he naming himself Sexy Kyle and he's not playing Terran? Ain't that sacrilege? Listen, first of all, no, it's not sacrilege because it's Sexy Kyle. Second of all, Adepts are, that's basically the Protoss version of the Reaper, if you think about it. And we're gonna have to see what he can do against it. He's not gonna go in there. That's a bad time.
He's gonna go right on top of it.
Oh, he might.
Okay. Whoa, he
Woo.
backs off.
Woo!
I thought he was gonna raw dog it. I really did, and he didn't. He backed off, but he forced a siege there, and he's forcing Stimpacker to stay back a little bit. This is a nice army from Stimpacker, but that's a lot of Adepts now. I think with one more warp cycle, he's just gonna allow this to happen, and he does.
He's
gone in.
shit! Oh my god. All right, well, he focused. I mean, he did as much damage as you could probably hope to do.
Yeah.
With just Adepts in that scenario, and he kind of had to.
Yeah.
Because that was going to get out of control. He pulls the probes are going in. The Adepts are doing their best. They can't quite clean it up right now. The probes are now tasing him, bro. 2 more Adepts now in there. He's got the 1 bunker keeping this Terran dream alive. Now up to 3 tanks staggered forward. And you gotta remember, we're at a high enough level now that, there's some pretty good micro going on here from both sides. And he's gotta be mindful of when he goes in. He's picking his targets.
Goodness, did you see that?
Huge!
He shaded on top of both of those tanks, and his own siege tank blew them up. Absolutely 500 IQ play there from Sexy Kyle, and that's what I'm talking about. Dad came up, asked if they were hungry, and closed the door on the way out. And Stimpacker got packed up. That's what happened right there. Very well done from Sexy Kyle. And it's Stimpacker is going to take his ball and go back home and reevaluate how he is going to go up against this, because he is stuck on 2 base. We have the 3rd command center going now, but we are already on just about 5 bases
toasted
here for Sexy Kyle. It's over. It's over.
He's toasted. Where did Sexy Kyle even come from up on this ladder, already out here towards the top of Masters into Grandmasters as we had last week?
You want to know who?
And he's just massing.
I know who Sexy Kyle is.
Who is? Oh, you do you?
He's our thumbnail guy.
Stop.
He is. That is Sexy
No,
Kyle.
it's not.
Yeah.
Stop. Really? I didn't know that.
Sexy Kyle, man. Hey, he had enough. He had enough. He said, listen,
No way.
I've been watching all these games. Yeah, he's been submitting. I got this replay from him. And Stimpacker's
That's
a
wild
top
work.
grandmaster.
How in the hell did I not know that?
Hey, man, he's in the Discord. This is where I got it from.
Hey, and he's you know what? He's a young buck.
Yeah.
The StarCraft saved. The youth have arrived.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Putting in work. He's putting in work.
That's
He's our
crazy.
new Max
Well,
Payne, man.
damn.
He's our new Max Payne. Max Payne been letting us
You mean
down.
to tell me he's carrying our thumbnails and our content at the same time now?
Sure shit is. Sure as shit is. He's
What
trying
a
to get a
fucking-
raise.
what a
That's what he's
god.
trying to do. And unfortunately for him, her views ain't changing.
We ain't got the money. We ain't got the money. We ain't got that kind of we ain't got that kind of money.
Patreon.com/LAGTV
Yes.
if you guys want to financially support our asses.
If you want to financially support Sexy Kyle,
yeah, Patreon.com/LAGTV. You know he's laughing right now watching this cast, making this replay.
100%.
Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. This is a thumbnail right here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is actually kind of a scary fight here for Sexy Kyle.
nah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's
I think he's good. He's going right on top of him. But that's a lot of medevacs. And those Marauders are putting in some work here, and things aren't looking really great here for Sexy Kyle at this point. But he's on so many bases at him that I think he can just keep remaxing over and over and over. And he just killed off the SCVs over here at the 3rd, and he's picking them off little by little. Still only level 1-1 for SecsyKyle, and we've got level 1 weaponry for Stimpacker. This game ain't over yet, but if Terran doesn't go and be aggressive, it is over. And it's very reminiscent of when SecsyKyle went and did like this constant zealot against Zerg. He's doing the same, but now with Adepts, and Adepts, in my opinion, when used correctly,
a lot harder,
are even harder to stop endless aggression. I like what Stimpacker's doing. He's bringing some fight over to him. He needs to do this, but it's going to come at a cost, because now he hasn't got as much back home, and he's losing more and more SCVs.
Adepts are just so tanky, and that mobility, I mean, if you get the micro on lock, it is a lot of work to keep up with them. They don't have shade here, but they do have numbers.
Yep.
They're only getting tagged a couple on the side there from that mine. That Widow Mine not able to really do enough damage to help the rest of these forces from Stimpacker. Will he shade in and get rid of course he will. All these SCVs.
Nope.
Nope.
Baited him.
Chuck Testa.
Yep, baited him.
Baited.
And then gutted his Adepts.
Beautiful. Gut out on the other side. Yeah, I mean, listen. This is a great example of, at a higher level, obviously, because there's some micro going on here, of just how far you can go if you are willing to get used to the combination of putting on pressure and macroing.
Yep.
And not even in like an insane way in the general sense. Just it is impressive how much you can snowball a game, even mono battle style like this, like mono unit.
Yep.
And win, even at a high level. I mean, this is high level StarCraft. I know some people are going to say, oh, it's 2025, nobody's playing anymore. Shut up. There's still a lot of really good people playing, and this is a high level game. It's just that it's shocking what you can do if you're willing to commit to this kind of aggressive play, which we don't see a lot of Protoss do, really.
Yeah.
It's just it's not that many.
Well, because it's not easy. I reckon myself a pretty damn good micro player, and even I get intimidated by how much work it takes to effectively use Adepts the way that SecsyKyle is now. That was not a great trade there for SecsyKyle, but this one over here was nice, and Stimpacker is starting to turn the tides a little bit in terms of getting more and more units to his disposal, and now he's going to start working his way down, and unfortunately for I won't scratch that. There is just an obscene amount of Adepts and cannons, bro. Stimpacker is screwed.
Oh, no, there's nothing he can do. He's just going to go in.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to shade. He's right in the thick of it. He can take, yes, because he's got like 7 bases.
Wow. Thank you.
Again, like, listen, first of all, shout out to our thumbnail guy who is apparently SecsyKyle. That is some like Superman Clark Kent level fucking shit. I'm just gonna toss that out there right now. But listen, you know, I had a discussion with somebody, actually. We were discussing on the LAGTV Discord, which everyone should go and join, by the way. Description has the link to that. And it was some people that were like, down in the where the most of our viewers are, right? Like the silver, the gold, the platinum. And other than like doing some crazy work kind of shit, honestly, and we've said this before, Mr. Black, just build shit. Like if you are relentless with your relentless with some level of aggression and just pushing forward and building and macroing and just going, the build order gets more important, obviously, the higher up you go. But for the most people playing StarCraft today, like the majority of people that are down the just like never not building and expanding shit everywhere with no real other game plan, you're gonna get far. I mean,
yeah.
You're gonna do some shit. You might not be able to do what SecsyKyle did in this game, but like, I mean, you might even be able to do 50% of what he did in the last one with Zealots, because that's just Zealots. There's no shading. You're just literally A-moving fucking packs of Zealots all over the place. It's just a great example of it. I mean, shout-outs. Shit was crazy. And you were right. Hey, it's a pick-me-up.
Yes.
Top game of the day.
Yes. We'll see you on the next one.